I think the turning point is the...
No, don't say it.
Eventually,
no,
right?
Don't say that. What? Cut that. Joe, cut that.
Do not cut that.
No, cut that. Oh, buddy, we're back. We're back with a special episode of Scrubcast. I am joined, of course, by my esteemed colleague Lewis Brindley of the Yogscast.
Hello,
Lewis.
Pyrion.
Hello. But we have a special guest this week.
It's the first time we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at it.
Laugh.
What channel does this go? What channel does this go up on?
Team Double Dragon, baby.
Oh
Back
yeah,
together.
What? My channel. Nice, cool. I'm a guest on my own channel.
Your channel?
yeah, technically.
When was the last time you put some content out on there?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's still mine.
He's been getting a third of the income this whole time, Chief Flax. Did you know it? He's like the fucking silent partner.
Well,
this is how we do this
That's
shit,
a
man.
smart way to do it.
Absolutely.
Talking of smart ways to do it, what we're not going to see today is the smart way to do it out of the Team Radiant here. I'm going to guess.
So Daff isn't here,
No.
but me and Sips played a game last night with these guys, and it was so fucking shit that I thought...
Lewis didn't play another one after. He was just like, I'm out.
I was like, that was enough for me. So basically...
You're playing Zeus here.
I play Zeus, my best hero,
Okay.
obviously. And Sips played Treant, which he's played a lot.
Is on the
Sips is
tree.
Hey,
Oh,
bud.
I wouldn't say I've played a lot of Treant. I'd like to play more of them, but I've only just really started playing them.
So this is Little Weapon is Big Weebs. His normal name is Big Weapon. He is one of the largest men I've ever met.
Right.
There's a picture from Birmingham Major. He is so tall. He is he is like a giant. So he literally is a big lad. Action Dan plays this is a great start. Bam! Your carry just got first blood. Game over.
know.
And you got the ward. Everything's coming up. The lads.
Oh fuck! I remember this game.
Oh no! All right, don't say anything. No spoilers. No spoilers.
I just
So what
started
are you
yelling
up
at people in
against?
the mid-game.
You're
It's
up
funny.
against Lion and Drow. Okay. And there appear to be 3 of you up here. Oh no, Sips is going bot. Okay. And they've got... Oh man, they look at this. Offlane fucking Lifestealer. What is this?
Well, the power of Lifestealer is he can go inside Spirit Breaker, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
it's
he's a
the old
carry. You wouldn't normally put him
scary
in the
combo.
offlane.
People just put... Do you not know what Herald Gaming
No,
is?
I
Me and
do,
Sips
yeah.
are both Herald. I think actually you're Guardian now, Sips, aren't you, actually? You're okay.
No,
But
I'm still Herald. I haven't played ranked for a little while.
We are thoroughly Heralds, by the way. So this is a very low-skill game.
Okay.
Which is why we're doing it in lieu of a normal DAF cast. But we will be back to DAF next time, don't worry. This is just a special for us, because we got Sips with us.
So
anyway,
this is actually... The Spirit Breaker is going to be Weebs' worst enemy, because the whole point of Jug is that you spin and they can't get you. But when Spirit Breaker gets an Ags, his charge goes through magic immunity. So he can still stun Jug even when Jug is spinning. It's a real nightmare. So I would not be wanting to be Jug. This is quite a scary lane. Like, if he gets bashed here, yeah, he could just be dead. If he spins and comes in, they gotta click him. They gotta click him. Oh my god, why hasn't he... Okay. I think you just need a bash there. Oh, he's only level 1.
that was good. So Sips responding with the good roots there to make them have a fuck off.
Yeah.
That was great, Sips.
So
Nice.
Nature's Grasp, if you can get it so that it hits a tree when it's cast, it does 50% more damage if the roots touch a tree. So just bear that in mind.
So I'm mid, and
Yeah.
my Zeus build is basically I keep ferrying myself clarities until I get a bottle.
That's great. That is
I just-
absolutely right. Yep, I'm happy with that.
I never have to timer last hit. I just press Q.
Right.
And that's
The only
all
issue
do.
I would have with that is, first of all, Zeus's last hit is actually not that bad. He's for 69. Nice. So what you can
Nice.
do is use the Q to secure the range creep. If there's a creep you're close or whatever. But it's 80 mana a pop. Like, okay, this is really bone idle.
What?
Oh no!
You're now out of mana. Like, so this is the problem. If you just use your Q to farm, you can't use it often enough. So Action Dan is a lad that plays in the
it's
in-houses that we do on a Tuesday a lot. On his Pango, he's probably too good for the in-houses. On any other hero, Dan is not good. Quite a few of the lads have like a specialist hero that they can actually play, and Dan's his Pango. This is good, Sips. Give him the fuck off. Yes, son.
Yeah,
I did give them the fuck off a lot in this lane, actually.
That's good.
It was pretty good.
This lane looks like it's going fine, actually.
Yeah, Jug
Little
is...
Weapon's got 12 last hits.
Oh,
It's
dear, you
fine.
guys, they killed the Drow top. Nice. So the Lion had gone off to pull and get some denies and stuff. You'll notice that Sips is over here. I'm assuming he's either going to go stack a cap or he's pulling or something like that. Maybe not. But
No, just
It's
warding.
fine.
okay, so this would normally be the point where you would be pulling, but you don't actually need to. The lane is pushing in your favor. But generally speaking, the support goes over here. He's pulling the creeps down to pull the enemy creep wave closer to his friendly tower. The issue that your carry then has is he's 1 against 2. So what happened then was the Lion went off to do some pulling, and they recognized this and immediately went on the Drow. That's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Because that means it's a trade. It's a constant trade-off between
I'm always
pulling
scared
the
to
wave.
leave my carry alone in the lane,
Yeah.
but whenever I do, he gets killed and then he has a go at me. I'm
Right.
like, fuck, I can't win. He's like, when I'm with him, he's like, go and stack, and
Right.
when I'm not with him, he's like,
So
fucking.
that is
I'm
his
dying.
fault. That is his fault. Okay, or their fault, I should say. It's always if the carry is too stupid. This is the combo right there, baby. Look at that damage. If the carry wants you to pull, knows you're pulling, and still gets caught way out here farming, that's their tough shit. Like, what were you doing? You knew I was pulling. I had to pull. I told you I was pulling, or you asked me to. It behooves you to be more careful. You can't just hang your ass out 2v1. Well, in some lanes you can.
Have you played many games with P-Flax, Sips? Because I played a game with P-Flax last night, and he fucking talked shit to me the whole time. He
Did he?
told me where to go. He was like,
I can't remember the
"Don't
last
do
time I
this,
played
do
with
that."
Flax. Flax is one of the people I have the most played games with, like out of all the people I've played with. You,
That's back
Flax,
we
and
used to play
Ashford.
every night, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I play with
but I haven't
Ashley
played with
and
Flax
those guys
recently,
a lot. Oh, Zeus kill. Guess the Spirit Breaker. He was nice and low. Very good. Good comms.
Well, I just press R on cooldown though, Sips. P-Flax when
Oh,
I'm
do you
playing
really?
Zeus.
Okay.
Especially if I'm at the well. It's such an expensive spell at this level, like 300 mana. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's why you get those mana booties, which should be
I
arriving
was
right
at the
now.
well. I was like, "Fuck
Here
it,
they
I'm just
come.
cast it,"
The
and I got
well.
lucky. I didn't.
I love
intend
the
to kill.
shit you make up for Dota terminology. You call it a well. You talk about the OD has a lift. Like all these. This is like Lewis's version of the lore of Dota.
What's wrong with the well? That's what it's called.
It's not called the well.
Isn't it?
No. This is your fountain,
Oh,
and this is
God.
your throne.
throne.
Yeah.
No, it's your ancient.
Yeah, but people call it the
Come
throne.
on.
People call it the throne.
It ain't called the throne.
Yeah, people do. Hit
That's
the
what I
throne.
call the toilet, P-Flex.
No.
Popping over to the porcelain throne to do some regal business. What do you think of the item builds so far? The jug.
on Zeus? Or
Well,
on
on
Jug?
all of them.
So,
So Jug's obviously-
I don't play a lot of Jug. He's going for a Battle Fury. I think that's interesting because when you go Battle Fury, what you're saying is I'm going to farm, right? Like
Yes.
I am not going to fight. I am going to farm. He is going to get some time because Drow's going to farm. Lifesteal is probably going to want to farm. Even TA wants to hit her creeps a little bit, and she's been doing all right mid. But she wants to go hit Ancients for a bit and all the rest of it. So he might have time for it to pay off. But he's really not close to it.
No.
By the time it arrives, I'm a little scared that the Spirit Breaker, Lifestealer, TA will start, and Lion will just start running all over you guys. And essentially, the only carry you've got for late is Jug. They have Drow, and they have TA, and they have Lifestealer. So they have 3 carries. Only one of them really needs to get farm. The rest of them can just fuck you up. This could be a sweet old double kill, baby! We didn't quite get the Lifestealer. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Well, I ulted, but
he was raged.
Lifestealer's Q.
Yeah, he was raged, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So for anyone
I
wondering,
should've
I don't think we've
just
seen a
had
huge
skill.
amount of Lifesteal in these games, but when he rages, he's immune to magic and he moves quicker, and yeah, that's it. Also, he steals life from you, so he has built-in lifesteal based on... So the fatter you are, the more he wants to hit you. Then he's got Ghoul Frenzy.
It does what it says on the tin in his case, right?
It does indeed. And then he has Ghoul Frenzy, which slows the move speed of enemies when he hits them. It's just a passive. And then he has Infest, where he can hop inside another unit, a friend or a creep, an enemy creep, and run away. And when he's infested you, you get bonus move speed, so you can both run away.
Or run at you.
Or run at you, indeed.
The more aggressive.
Absolutely. And of course, as we know, Spirit Breaker does more damage. Oh, hello. The Keen Optic has just been left by Lewis Brindley.
Well, I had to abandon it.
No,
Because,
you didn't. You got to pick it up. You've got to pick that up. She got it
I saw
now.
them both coming for me. I was thinking I was dead here.
Just get it. You gotta get it. That's such a big item for you. Look at that. The extra cast range, the base mana regen 1.25.
It's gone.
And the Jug
Don't be
is
sad.
Weebs is out. He is out. He has seen enough. You guys are crushing this. You're up 6.
Oh no,
six
he had
nothing.
to get a food delivery. I think. Is this right, Tips?
I
that
think he
game?
had food delivered. Yeah.
For how long? He's not gone for like 10 minutes or anything, is he?
He got food delivered at like midnight, but I think he's just had a kid, right?
It was midnight. I was like, who
But for
gets
him,
food delivered
I
at
think he
midnight?
lives in the Netherlands as well, or something.
Oh, so
Weebs
even
Weebs
later
to
than that.
correct, but yeah, it would have been even later. But I could be wrong, Weebs. Apologise. I can't remember where
You might
live
have
now.
to scan forward because I think this was a while. I could be wrong, but
Next
feel
highlight. There you go.
Okay, there we
took a
go.
while.
2 minutes. No, says Sips. No.
No, I think you just instantly paused again. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No, Sips did.
Oh,
So it was
okay.
like,
yeah.
this pausing situation. Yeah, keep going. Sorry. Keep going.
There we go.
We're back. Okay. So we had some chat in all chat, I think, about it, and they were quite chill about it. So how do you feel about this game at this point, Sips? Like, is this a normal game for you?
As a pause 5, yeah, it was fine.
Do you like playing the pause 5?
Not particularly, but some
do you
some
prefer
heroes
to
are
play?
better than others. I've been playing a lot of offlane recently.
Pause 3.
Yeah, which I've enjoyed.
Which heroes?
Bristol, Axe, Mars. Played a little tiny bit of Tidehunter, a lot of Darkseer.
Yeah. He's fun.
Yeah, he's good fun. And Night Stalker as well. I've been playing.
Oh,
Night
yeah,
Stalker.
he can be
he's
so
really
scary.
strong right now. So it was good.
Yeah, he always has been.
Kill Spirit Breaker, good. You guys are shredding down here.
7-0. Here comes Dawnbreaker.
This is 8-0. Crazy times. So Sethwa is clock. He can kill this lion pretty much at will. But he's going mid. Maybe they're going to try and kill the TA. Does he have reveal? I suppose you do have the Zeus. He does have a sentry. You can see her. Where's he going now? He's going up here. I think he wants to do something. We do not have Zeus ult. He's just going to get her vision. Okay. Don't know if that was worth TPing for. This lion should be suffering a lot more. Lion is a hero that Clockwork can just eat for breakfast. Drow as well, but the problem is if you go on the Drow, you're going to get stunned by the lion, and he's got fingers, so they might be able to turn around. But the thing about Clockwork is his battery assault is an interrupt. So if you have a long cast animation, like Earthshaker, like Jakiro, you're going to get caught out. Yeah, here we go. There's a stun from
this is
Lion
it.
and the Hex, but there should be a kill on the Drow. No, there's a
TT
stun.
from TA.
See, that's the problem. They didn't go on the Lion, so he can control them up and prevent... Oh, dear. Oh, here comes Lulu.
Here he is.
Just hoping the
Zap!
lightning will zap
So
around.
Seth, we're now in danger. He's getting killed by TA. Dan, just don't go in here, Dan. Don't go in.
I love that on the cogs. That was good.
Oh, Spirit Breaker charging through to a creep wave, giving him a little bashes on the way. Little weapon just getting munched by Lifestealer.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here.
Sips is doing his best to keep him alive.
Yeah. Oh,
He's sort of
okay.
running into danger again.
Yeah, I don't know why he came out of the trees there. He was... Here comes
Seth comes
Sethwa.
in to kill. Sesevwa. God, what a weird name, man.
Yeah.
It's that is a... Is he Russian?
I don't know. Here's the Lion. He's got the hook shot. Can they
Gets
get
him.
in front of him? Give him the blocks. There's the trio.
Oh, there's the root. Very nice.
Give him the
This is all
W. Your
good.
Q. Give him the Q.
punch.
Give him the Q.
He doesn't need it. He's saving it.
Punched. Punched. What item are you getting here, Sips? You're going for a Holy Locket. Okay.
Holy locket.
Would have got a meme hammer myself. Much more fun.
I didn't
Really?
Well, good for pushing lanes, but I didn't really push lanes this game from what I remember.
Well, it's not just about that. It's also, it means that when you tree-ult, if you tree-ult and immediately meme hammer, it's like double stun. It's a lot of damage.
Of course, yeah.
So don't just think of it as, I mean, that is the classic Herald, I've got meme hammer and I'm tree, so you will not see me again this game. I will be pushing the side lanes and hitting the towers. Which is not really your job, and you are killable. With Spirit Breaker, that's not really the play, because he's always going to spot you and charge you.
Yeah, of course.
So I would have
I
got
like
the
the
Meteor
supportive
Hammer.
Holy Locket though. I like the more heals. The heals.
Yeah,
keeps,
but it's not like...
keeps everyone alive.
It's
good for
all
Jug.
right.
It's not a fun item, is it?
No, get the fucking meme hammer. Also, it helps you farm. Like, he hits very slowly. You don't just want to have to use spells to farm. You get the meme hammer, you can take this camp in one meme.
Is that what it's for farming? How are you supposed to land the meme hammer on?
As a pause 5, like, I don't really want to be taking camps. Like, if I
No,
can
you
help
absolutely should.
Well,
Because, look, this one isn't being farmed. It's just sat there, right? So if you think about it this way, these creeps mid, who's hitting them?
well,
No one.
I could be, but I think
Yeah,
we're fighting
but-
top.
But that's the thing that a lot of supports forget, is that hitting creeps is also a thing you can do. And if someone's farming the triangle, obviously you leave them to it. But essentially, if you imagine a camp not being farmed, it's money that could have been made being lost. Like, that camp could have been eaten, gone into your pocket, and then it respawns, and bingo bango. You can get it next time. Oh, the Spirit Breaker's coming. This is big. You have killed the lion. Can you get more? There's a great tree ult from Sips. That's perfect. Dan is very slow here. Gets the clobber-a-doo off. The drow is just doing what drow does, though. So Seth, we're just walking about. Punch that here. Yes! Now you must run. Good stuff, Sips. Good stuff. All right, that was 3 for 1. That was great. Well done. Your carry
Man,
was
I
not
can't
there.
believe that we were this far ahead in this game.
You were doing great. You were doing great.
Okay,
Look
when's
at
the
this.
turning
You guys,
point?
you are 81% to win this game.
I think the turning point is the
No,
blink,
don't say it.
the blink on Jug eventually,
No,
right?
don't say that. What? Cut that. Joe, cut that.
Do not cut that.
Dude, no, cut that. Don't spoil it. I don't want to know how this goes wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, just bear it
God.
in mind then. It's not much of a spoiler.
That is a huge spoiler. That's like GG level bad. What on earth?
Keep this in. Oh my god.
That's like being told you've got some awful virus.
I mean, I'm not accusing or anything.
Eat part of your face. No, you should be. That is awful.
Oh gosh.
Fuck. That was one of those questionable decisions. I sort of did this like brief roundup after the game where I sort of went through all the questionable decisions and I sort of picked everyone apart one by one, as if I was somehow holier than thou and didn't make any fucking mistakes.
Lewis played and itemized perfectly,
Perfectly.
but everybody else was such a monumental fuck up this game.
But actually, looking back, this is good stuff.
Yeah.
Lion's not going to get away. Another zip zap finishes him off.
Yeah. No, we had it was a good game for quite some time.
You guys are crushing this.
Action Dan building. I think he's building an Echo Saber. P-Flax.
Yeah.
He's built one. How do you feel about that on Dawnbreaker?
I don't play Dawnbreaker. I still haven't played Dawnbreaker, but I think it's the right thing to do.
I don't think it is actually. A lot
Though
of
she
people don't-
hits though. She can hit
I
hard
know
too.
she's
I
got
think
the
it's
sort
pretty
of thing,
good.
but
So she's got Luminosity, which means that after 3 attacks, a bit like Monkey King, she powers up, charging her next attack with a crit that heals all allied heroes for a portion of the attack damage dealt, right? So
yeah, but
that
what,
sounds
what
pretty
position
good.
is she in this game?
3.
though?
She's pos 3.
She's not though. The clock is.
No, the clock is pos 4.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
good
why
to
he
know.
was standing in the trees for half the game, and she's hitting all the
Right.
creeps.
Okay, well that's fine.
Oh, the
Here comes
combo!
the Spirit
The
Breaker
trio!
Lifestealer charge.
This is it! This is it, boys! This is what I'm talking about! Help Lewis! Help Lewis! You need a Ghost Scepter. That is the next item for you to get, is the
need
Ghost
something.
Scepter. And so Sedwa needs to start going on this drow.
Okay, well.
So
those two
if you
things
get
are
a
not
Ghost
gonna
Scepter, the only thing you're worried about is really Lion. But the main thing you guys are struggling with at the moment is Drow, who is, alright, she's only 2, 1, and 3, but the writing is on the wall. You guys got a
so
good jump
fucking
there.
hard, it's insane.
But did you see where she was the whole fight?
Yeah.
She was like just standing there, miles back, doing drow things with her dragon lash, just going pew 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 pew, and that's a big problem for you guys. But I don't think Jug's been fighting with you guys, so that's good news. He's just finished his Battle Fury now. He's got a Yasha coming soon, so he's doing all right in terms of farm. Let's look at net worth. So you guys have the top 2. The Battle Fury is going to help, but this is not a fighting build with the Battle Fury Yasha. This is give me time to farm, and Weebs is now going into their jungle. presumably to perish.
Has decided to take the most risky farm on the map right now.
I don't know why he's doing this. This is literally time when the Battle Fury is not paying for itself. I think he's looking to ult someone. I think he's on the hunt for Drow, but this is really not his job. Oh, if she comes up here?
Okay.
Nice.
No,
and then TP.
Right.
And then TP.
The spin TP. What was wrong with that?
That worked out fine. That worked out fine.
Good.
But if he doesn't... Right, but you can't be results-oriented because he's literally spending a minute fucking about when he's just got Battle Fury. So the point is he's meant to be hitting creeps. Otherwise, this is pointless.
He could have got the same amount of farm...
Killing these things. Yeah.
Just doing that. Right, I see.
Also, when you know he's going Battle Fury, you guys have to stack camps for him. You have to stack camps for him.
I don't think I stacked any camps this game.
No, I don't think there's any stacking.
I think I just farmed camps if I saw him.
Well, that's fine. You're the mid. I don't mind that. But the lads should be stacking for the jug. So look at this big fat wave bot. This is where he should be.
Spirit Breaker's just waiting for anyone to show.
So far, Jug is thinking, you know what? This is going great. I'm hitting creeps. I've got my Battle Fury. But
he's also thinking, I'm hungry. My dinner's getting cold.
Yeah. That could be a part of it.
I got 7 kebabs that are just going cold after my big food order.
Spirit Breaker is now charging top. You guys killed the lion. You've got Ags. That's very pog. Oh dear. I don't know about this, Dan. I don't know about this, boys. You've gone too far.
The ult comes in.
Dan is dead. Ooh, hanging about here from Sisedwa. However,
oh my God,
he is in big trouble. Oh yeah, here you go. You hung about too long.
As well.
And that's the tree ult used. Tree ult used.
Sisedwa dies. Sips flees.
Hiding, that's good. Give him the Q. Yeah, nice. Oh, he's gonna arm the toggle. Oh no, they're all there. Live Sips, he got him! Lol.
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 I came in and sniped him, but of course.
Yeah, but no Ghost Scepter. Why is she fucking ditching? Why is she leaving? Oh, I think they were baiting you back in. There's the silence, there's the drow shit, laser beams all over. Did you buy a Ghost Scepter this game?
I bought a 4-staff.
Okay, Ghost Scepter is your friend, brother.
Okay, against Lifestealer.
No, against TA Lifestealer Drow.
Okay, good point.
And Spirit Breaker. Because when you use it... Oy, that was awful! Against physical damage, when you Ghost Scepter, they can't hit you, right?
Unlucky that the camera was on him at that point, right?
Oh, and then they kill weebs. But do you see how far up he is?
Yeah, that positioning is really something else, isn't it?
So Lion Blink means that he just blink hexes the jug, and it's getting really hard now. Let's look at the graphs. Oh,
we're on the downward trend now. Yeah,
we were on 85%. Now we're down to 72. The game knows. It's like, well, this Lifestealer has Armlet and almost has Basher. The Drow has a Hurricane Pike. The TA has a Blink Deso Dragonlance, and she's then going to go for a Daedalus? She's not going to get a BKB, okay?
I know, very brave.
She just gets if she just gets a BKB, she could blow you all up, but sure, whatever. So look, this Jug is still dead, and they're just farming everywhere. They're farming all over the map. And look at Jug is going to start to dip if he keeps farming these stupid places and dying. So just imagine dying is not just a question, especially if you're the carry, but really if you're anybody, it's not just a question of giving the enemy team gold and, you know, maybe they get an objective. If you're the carry and you have Battle Fury, this is also, you're losing out on potential profit that you would be making from hitting creeps. Like, you would be hitting creeps. The discussion that you need to have with the supports early on as the carry and the other roles really is, I am going to get Battle Fury. We need to create time for me to farm. Are we going to be able to do that? And if the answer is, I don't think we are, then you don't go Battle Fury. You get something else. This is madness. She has a Hurricane Pike.
Hook.
That was a good hook, but can you get her?
Oh.
He's got the end charge on her. He's got the Spirit Vessel on her. That's ticking nicely, but now she's back. Dan tries to TP out. It's a disaster.
No, he was channeling the.
No, he'd already used it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
No, he was actually trying to take the outpost. I think he accidentally.
Yeah. Was he? Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I think
you're right. That was the sound effect. Go Sips! Put the W on him. Yes. Oh, Lewis is bold. You've got no mana.
I realised I had no mana.
Oh dear.
Yikes. 4-star
You
took my last
force-staffed into it.
Yeah, 4-star cost 100 mana to use. That's all his mana.
Hey, look where he is now. He's like,
We're just so deep, man.
He's on their doorstep.
So,
I mean, this is the problem.
24-12.
Right.
We're still very confident and up. You know, I think we've...
But this is the problem you're going to have. Oh, he's got the haste rune. All right, nice.
He's out there.
He is. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Lewis, there was definitely a comment by Lewis at the end of this game about some of those hooks. Lewis,
I mean, he landed some good ones, but that was close.
He did actually. Now I'm looking back, it looks fine.
Yeah.
But when I was playing...
you felt like you missed all of them.
I think I said to him at the end, I said, you are not playing Pudge. Just fucking click on them. Stop clicking where you think they're going to be.
You've got to do that. What are you chatting?
I know, but the thing is, like...
Do you even play clock, bro?
I played, like, loads of clock, dude.
Yeah,
I never
right.
miss a hook.
Lewis only plays Zeus. When Lewis is at home, he puts
Just
on a
you
fake
wait.
beard and doesn't wear a shirt, and he plays
Just you
Dota.
wait. I don't think he hits another hook this game. Just
All right,
saying.
we'll watch my man Sasedwa. This Daedalus is interesting. I really think
It's
she
scary.
should have got a
Yeah.
BKB. Look how long it's taken you to kill this fucking Carty. It doesn't even look like a Carty. It's so hard to know what it is. It's just big.
I didn't even get
Like a big bug or something. It's like a big
Yeah.
beetle.
I mean, they're all beetles, right? They're all some kind of insect thing, aren't they? No, the
No,
radiant
they're like
creeps are little goblins.
They're like little goblins.
The dire creeps are little...
Bugman.
Yeah, they're like little fiery bugmen. They're like scarab
I've
fire
never looked
beetles.
at creeps that close before in my life.
Well, these are the Aghanims creeps. So
Here he goes! You've lost Sasedwa. And a charge is coming in.
he was super, super deep, though.
He was,
Without
but
his
that's the
team.
nature of the clock. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Woohoo! Molto
Yeah.
damage. And now the drow. Yeah. Drow with TA is so scary. Good God. Oh, you guys lost.
That was such a bad team fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a disaster. So, I think one issue that I see in a lot of these games, first of all, your carry, again, wasn't there because he's got a battle through, so he's farming. Whoa! This was stupid. I don't know what Spirit Breaker's doing here. Oh, no. Oh, he's debated him. You got your ult.
Oh God, why didn't he use it?
I don't think it would have made a
Why
difference.
was he saving it? What was he saving it for?
He should have used it immediately, but I don't think he saw all the rest of them coming.
I mean,
I don't think he was
you've got to just finish
anticipating
off that
such a
Spirit
big
Breaker with that-
rotation up.
You could just assume Spirit Breaker is charging and no one else is going to bother helping, but this is like the third time it's happened. The Jug has just been farming like on their side of the map for unknown reasons. Like the only reason normally that you do that is because your side of the map is super compromised. Like there's a techies and a Pudge and a fucking Tusk walking around in your jungle area,
our jungle
just killing
is
everybody.
just
It's safe as houses.
jam packed, yeah, with creeps as well, just not being farmed.
So Doorbreaker's got a Sanj
Yeah,
going into like the
getting a halberd,
carry.
which will be very
I
good.
guess the halberd will be very useful. Yeah.
Yeah, for
But it's-
Drow
yeah.
and for TA.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, even
Seems-
Lifestealer.
yeah.
Eventually,
Like whoever,
it's
really.
good, yeah.
But if he can get on the Drow and disarm her, that's huge. And then maybe you can do it. But so the issue should be that once Lewis later on in the game when they get BKBs, your hero does nothing, and you're relying basically on this Jug to carry and the Clockwork and the Treant to tie them up when they all BKB, back up. By the time, wait for the BKBs to run out, and then you can come in. Because Zeus does a disgusting amount of damage. Like, he is like Mr. Damage Output. That is his entire thing, is jumping stupid amounts of damage on people. Why is he queuing up a Blink? I
This
think
was not
he's...
discussed with us. There
So
was no. We were on voice. It was never mentioned. We just saw it appear, and we were like.
So
oh.
I think this is because he's thinking, I can't get on this Drow otherwise. And if I can't get on the Drow, what's the point? But
Right.
you've got Clockwork for that. You've got Dawnbreaker for that. You cannot do this because he does nothing with Manta, Battle Fury, Blink. Like that is, they are not going to be afraid of him at all. That is That is really kind of a disaster. Just needs to build damage. Like, so much of your damage comes from Jug later on in the game, and he's building this Blink. It's very old. People used to build Blink Abyssal on Jug, and or even like Swift Blink, if he's going to turn it into a Swift Blink. So he builds this, and then he turns it into the Swift Blink, which gives you 40 phase movement speed plus 45 attack speed and 45 attack damage for 6 seconds. So the idea is you Swift Blink on top of Drow and ult, and you go and annihilate her. Like that's the idea.
See,
and they're gonna kill
does does it speed up the actual ult?
Yeah. So your ult,
shorter.
Your ult is a time. So if you look at it, it's 3.5 seconds, and your attack speed is a factor of how many slashes you get off in Omni Slash. It's not a fixed amount. It used to be like a certain number of slashes, but now it's like you get 3.5 seconds of attacks, and if your attack speed is insane, you'll go in like this and hitting loads and loads and loads. If your attack speed is low, you do less attacks in Omni Slash. So the Swift Blink, you Swift Blink, Abyssal, ult, you'll kill them. Like you'll kill a Drow if she's on her own. So I guess that's what Weebs was going for, but let's see what he queues up next. It is very expensive. That's the problem. The Swift Blink is very expensive. There's the Drow. Yep.
Did we not see her? What happened?
And the hook misses. Okay. I guess he just got fogged. Like, sometimes you think that they can be seen, but they can't. Like, there's a tree in the way or something. Remember, we can see everything. But when you're actually playing, you can't. Oh my. Weebs gets us off, but it's on the refracted TA! This is doing nothing, and now he's in the base!
There comes it to save.
Yeah, but here's Leon. Leon avec le kill. Mais oui! And the TA is in.
Get damage on him.
Nice ult from Tree. Can this save you guys? Kill Wife Stealer. Click him. You get him. They buy back on TA. Spirit Breaker's coming in. Gets the Sipsford.
Yeah.
But a poor Drow just.
And they're going to get
Sedwa
too.
Just always killing people.
Oh, the hook away, but the arrows. Conk. Can't disjoint that. Now they should Roche, I think.
So now they're up. So. They're up 2k now. They were down 15k. Look at that.
And look at this. Now it's 70%. So you guys went from 84% in your favor to nearly 80. We're probably going to get towards 80% in their favor.
Where did we start making mistakes here?
I don't think we shut down the Drow enough. Like, we just let her get way too big. And then off the back of her getting big, TA got big. Lifestealer started getting pretty big. I think the Spirit Breaker created a lot of plays for them as well, right? As he tends to do.
What do we need to do to win this?
What was your idea in this game? What was the plan?
I don't think we had one.
There you go.
We were just playing Dota. I see, right. Yeah.
Like, a lot of the time you guys just walking about. You weren't taking objectives. You weren't relying on the fact that 3 of them kind of want to farm. You were trying to create space for Jug, who kept dying. Like, the Jug was farming in the stupidest, dangerous places, rather than just farming jungle. They weren't bothering you. They were just chilling on their side of the map and farming, because they know we've got basically 3 carries. If we just fucking farm, we win. So you kind of needed to get the Jug to go for an early fighting build, not this Battle Fury build, which he is not paid for. Like, I really don't think this Battle Fury has helped his cause at all. And early on, certainly, you guys have quite a lot of damage. You've got great catch with Clockwork. You've got great damage with Zeus. They don't have BKBs yet. Dawnbreaker means that any fight you take, you should be safely winning with the Solar Guardian, because they can't get through the damage. And essentially, an underfarmed Lifestealer, an underfarmed TA, and an underfarmed Drow shouldn't be doing enough. But you took these dribbly fights where Sedwa would just go in, or, you know, Dawnbreaker just goes in and you're not set up for it, you haven't called a clear target, and because of that, the fight, if you notice, quite a few of them, you guys were spread out, and it's like Drow will just isolate and kill one of you. And then Sedwa goes in, and Lion stuns him, Drow 4-staffs away, isolate and kill the clock. Now in comes Zeus. Lifestealer and TA go on the Zeus. The tree is running about, but not doing any damage, he's just control. So it's like, you guys can't fight this way. You basically need to get on top of them with the clock and have everyone there in position to blow that hero up. Kill this Lion. Kill him every fight. And then they have no stuns, apart from Spirit Breaker. But you can easily cancel that with fucking Lightning Bolt. When you see him charging in, you Lightning Bolt him, it stops his charge. And then they have no control.
I don't think I ever did that.
Yeah. You guys have more control than they do. With Triol goes through Magic Immunity, Clockwork goes through Magic Immunity, and you've got Dawnbreaker can clobber people. You should be able to control these fights, but you guys just didn't. It's all shit like this. 2 lads getting caught out.
Oof.
Trying to save Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
I need to die for it.
This has been what's happened over the last 15, 20 minutes, is continual 2s and 3s, trying to kill people. And now Sazed was gone in. Oh my god. Jug gets the ult off. Hey, you pick off a couple.
Kill.
I mean, imagine if you guys have been doing that up to this point. Continually hunting them, looking, getting the kills. I think it would have been a lot easier. But you just kind of dribbled a bunch of deaths. Because remember, you guys were massively up on kills.
Though. Look at TA's farm, like, done well.
Yeah.
To just constantly be...
But you've definitely got the means to kill her. You've got ways to take down Refraction. I mean, for one thing, Leech Seed, decent at taking down her charges of Refraction. You've got stuns. She can't go invisible and get away. You've got Zeus.
Yeah, even like these are quite good. Dawnbreaker takes down the Refraction.
Yeah.
Spin takes down
Look at that. She's got Refraction up. You got to kill her, boys. So you got to go on the TA.
It's so low.
With the Refraction,
so frustrating. The Refraction allowing us.
And now Weeb's just gone in, and he's gonna die. So see what I mean? It's all kind of split and sloppy. Look at this. Dan and Sips are back here, and the carry is fighting.
Well, we moved back because there was no chase. I mean, it was just.
You're right. It's just this kind of sloppy mess of a fight, and it's because I died at the start, and still am not back.
But so that's the problem. The Jug gets the blink. You've got to commit. Dan has not got blink. He's trying to get one now. Sips is just a waddly tree. He doesn't have blink. So you're basically having to watch your Jug jump way out and die. And then they've got that jump with Lifestealer Spirit Breaker where they can deposit 2 heroes onto the target of their choice. There's kind of a problem.
Really scary.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got the TA blinking in as well to just throw in an extra 1,000 damage.
But you guys had this.
No,
you had this.
We
You had
did.
loads of kills early on.
Yeah.
You just needed to keep pushing, get objectives, get Roche, push objective, get Roche, push objective, and just keep the pressure on them. But it was just sloppy, lacking direction, I'd say.
Man, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to apologise to the guys on my team for being so salty because I think it wasn't entirely their fault.
It was a collective
At the time, it felt like it, though. I think there's certain things that make you see red. It's a blink dagger on Jug.
That is triggering, though.
You went 6-0 and 9, so you had a great start as Zeus, but then... Oh, that's a dreadful Jug ult. Oh, okay. They killed the TA. She's there for 2 minutes. See, you guys can kill. Get in there, Sipsy. Oh my god!
That damage on Lion! And the Drought just constantly shooting non-stop for 2 minutes. And then blinks out. Oh no, did she Hurricane Pike out? Must have full stuffed out.
She's got Hurricane Pike, yeah.
Custom animations on the Drow for the cast bars and stuff with that Arcana.
That's the battle pass,
like it.
Yeah.
I haven't got that.
You didn't get the Arcana?
I haven't got it. No. Huh. I want to earn it. I don't want to just buy it like you, Sips.
Well, I did earn it.
It takes so long to earn.
I earned the money to buy it.
Also, you need to win games, I think, to get lots of points, right, Lewis? So
it's hard.
Based on your performance in this game, it's like you're never unlocking that thing.
I am Herald. Yeah, I hear it goes quicker if you're decent ranked.
I don't know, man. Everybody loses games, right?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's
this blink, by the way, has just got this Jug into more trouble. I would say, it has not helped. I mean, I guess it sped up his farming a little bit, but this is what he should have been doing for the 20 minutes when you guys were losing. Hit creeps in lane and in
so
jungle.
Quick to kill them,
and there's no risk. She is up here by herself. This is crazy.
Just confident.
Oh dear.
Doesn't want to go though.
Oh, okay. Well, she don't want to go in first. You want this lad to go in first. Oh. Here comes Sisedwa, and he's out of there. So,
and out.
Oh, Spirit Breaker's coming in with a big charge of Madhu, with the Lifestealer, and he's dead.
Was that?
That's such a
that was the
classic
lifestealer
combo,
thing.
the lifestealer.
It's great
Spirit
fun.
Breaker.
They've used it effectively.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Because we sort of never expected it. You know, you never see Spirit Breaker coming till it's too late, and then he's got a lifestealer, and you're like, oh fuck.
So this is not helping as well at all.
It's a fun item though.
Yeah, but it's like it's just so loosey.
Well, I think at this point we were in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was a game of Dota.
That was something. That was a whip.
There was some high-level misplays.
I wish we had a recording of Lewis's debrief.
His debrief was something along the lines of he said I think the first thing he said was, I'm not sure about the blink on Jug. He said, I'm not sure about the Ags on Treant. I'm not sure about what did you say? I think you might have actually said Echo Saber on Dawnbreaker. And then you said Clockwork. You didn't hit enough hooks. And then you said, I'm saying all this like I played perfectly, which of course I didn't. But you know, think about it, and I gotta go. See you later. That was the debrief.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm glad we got that tucked in there. That's good to know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Sazethra, whatever his fucking name is, was desperately hungry to get out of the game, and his little weapon was desperate for his
dinner.
His dinner.
Well, no
at
excuses.
fucking half past midnight.
That was poor. That was really poor. I mean, the Spirit Breaker went 1-10, and it still felt like he was crushing you guys.
Yeah, he was scary.
I will just say, I think your carry
did enjoy the game,
let the side down. Your carry really did let the side down. Dan on Dawnbreaker is nowhere near as scary as Dan on Pango. I think Pango actually would have been a pretty decent pick for getting on top of the Drow. And you needed a Clockwork that really just realised there is one hero that I need to get, and it's probably Lion. Get on the Lion. They have no control at all. Because this Lion was really annoying for you guys. Some good stuns, good hexes, and he is the thing that Jug is scared of. Really. Because Jug can manta off a lot of other stuff and can ult and spin, but if he gets hexed, then the chain stunning begins and it's big problems.
Oh, he's using that fucking optic he stole off me in the early game.
Yeah, he's got your
that's good for Lion though. And he's got Aether Lens as well. Holy shit.
Yeah.
His range is nuts, yeah.
This is a hero who Sazethra can kill. Don't go on the Drow once she gets 4-star. She's always going to get it early on. So it's going to be harder for you to get on her. Basically, I think Dan kind of needs to get on her maybe and try and force her to use her items fighting him while you guys kill the rest of them. But if Clockwork just sees the Lion as his numero uno target, like in this game, I would be thinking, I am looking for Lion in these fights and I'm going to make him miserable. Force him to get a 4-star and shit like that, to try to get away from me and just stay on his dick. Let him hit me and leave the rest of the team to fight. But in terms of damage, I mean, they didn't have BKBs until quite late. So Zeus should be pumping out the damage. You've got Tree ult to hold them all in place in the Nimbus and all the rest of it. Jug, spin, Jug ult. Should have been much more aggressive early on. Your carry, I think Weaves let you guys down. I think the Scepter was a really bad pickup on Tree because you have nothing else but that. Like, you're not helping your team at all. No. You're literally just your ult. And that's all. No glimmers, no 4-stars, nothing. And think how often you guys got in a fight and Drow's clicking you and you're just like...
Yeah, I should have had like a 4-staff or a glimmer at least.
Something to help the lads. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, it was fun. I thought I'd share it with you just because it was a game me and Sips played together.
Also, get the meme hammer. It's too much fun.
It's quite memorable. I'll check it out. We'll get.
I built a meme hammer on Treant before, but I just for some reason I just didn't bother this game. But I don't know if I don't think
if you get it, you'll get your axe much quicker.
True.
I will definitely get this and get the shard, get the axe, and if the game is quiet, then go push lanes. Absolutely, you should be the one doing that.
Yeah.
It is hard with Spirit Breaker in the game.
Yes,
it is tough.
All right, thank you everyone. Thank you, Sips. Thank you, P-Flax. Thank you for joining us for a little special guest.
A little special episode.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Take it easy, everyone.
Peace.
Be good to each other.